I sure did sleep incredible last night. Waking up today is just going to be such a great thing to do because today is Monday. And Monday means I get to see Emma again. Basically, I get to see her every other day for the rest of my life because I think we're meant for each other. And I think that we're going to be able to be with each other forever. I mean, this weekend was so wonderful. I have never felt that type of connection in my entire life. I'm going to admit to her my love. I love Emma. I do. And it only took me 3 days to realize that. I knew I liked Emma, but those 3 days let me know beyond a shadow of a doubt that Emma is the girl for me. She knows I like her, but now I get to tell her I love her. And I'm just beyond excited to show her my love for her. I'm a tad nervous, there's no doubt about that, but I have to be confident. Confidence is key. Just like when you asked her out, you need to be confident and have that surge of courage again. I know you can do it, and I'm going to do it. So let's get to school. Hey there, Emma. I just wanted to let you know that I had a great time this weekend.
Oh, hey. Well, I'm glad you had such a great time.
Well, to be truthful with you, Emma, I'm really hoping this next weekend's just as good as this last weekend because this last weekend was just so incredible. It's going to be really hard to beat.
What about last weekend was so good for you? What did you do?
Well, I mean, you know why it was so good. I mean, you were there. It was so incredible. It was the best.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Well, wait a minute. Before you go, I just wanted to say how I appreciate the time that we got to spend together this past weekend. It was the happiest I think I've ever been. And, I mean, I consider myself a really happy person, but this weekend, I have never felt that type of happiness in my entire life, so I'm really appreciative of the time we got to spend together.
What? What's going on? Are you pranking me right now? Is this some kind of prank?
Prank? What do you mean? I'm a little confused, but I mean, sure, I'll go over exactly what happened this weekend. I asked you out, and you said yes, and we spent the entire weekend together. You didn't forget, did you, silly?
No, that didn't happen. What? I don't remember any of that.
What's going on over here?
Daniel, you gotta help me out here. Something's wrong with this guy. He keeps saying that he asked me out and I said yes and something about this amazing weekend together, but I don't remember any of that. Why would I even do that if I'm dating you?
You better scram. Can't you see you're upsetting her?
Well, wait 1 second there, Daniel. Emma's my girlfriend. I don't know why you're saying that I need to bug off because I'm annoying your girlfriend, because she's not your girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. Because I asked her out on Friday, and she said yes.
You're delusional. What are you, calling me a liar now?
Daniel, can we leave, please? This is making me really uncomfortable, and I want to go.
Yeah, we can go. Hey, Pipsqueak, never speak a word to us again. Got it?
Well, wait 1 second. Daniel, Emma, please. Emma, I just need to let you know something because of the fantastic weekend we had together. I just felt like this was a really good time to tell you that, well, I love you and that you just have to remember the weekend that we just had together. You just have to. It was such a magical time. How do you not remember all the fun we had?
Look, you seem like a really sweet guy, but I've never met you before. I've never seen you. I've never talked to you. You must be mistaken. You must have the wrong girl.
We had never spoken until Friday. We've been going to school together for a while, but it's such a big school, we never actually got to cross paths. Until Friday, I finally built up the courage to, talk to you and see if you wanted to do something this weekend. And while I was looking for you, I fell and I bumped my head. And there you were as soon as I woke up to help me up and, talk to me and make sure I was okay. So I finally built up the courage to ask you out. And you said yes. Please, Emma, you have to remember me doing this. It was such an important part of my life. How can I remember it, but you can't?
You know what? I remember you now. You were the kid who tripped and hit his head. You had to go to the nurse's office. From what you're telling me, I feel like they didn't check you out fully all the way, and you need to go back, because none of what you said happened. So, please, just go to the nurse again.
No, none of that can be true. There's just no way. Emma, I love you, and I deny all of this. There's no way that could have happened. How would I have gotten a head injury? I would remember, and my head would hurt. I love you. Please, you have to believe me, Emma. I love you.
All right, cuckoo clock, that's enough from you. I hope you're ready to hear the birds chirping.
Ow, that really hurt. I wish he didn't have to hit me like that. That was just not fair and not nice. I don't know what to do. I'm just so sad. I don't even know what's going on right now. I mean, what do I do? The love of my life doesn't even know who I am. She doesn't even remember the entire weekend we spent together. I really fear I might just be going crazy. I mean, if she doesn't remember me and Daniel and her are dating, then what does that mean for me? I don't even know what to think about myself right now. Maybe the best thing to do in this time and point would be to actually listen to what Emma said. Maybe I should go to the nurse's office and talk to the doctor. I just want to make sure I'm okay. If I bumped my head really hard, hopefully someone there will remember and know what's going on. Because if they're saying something that Emma's also saying, then Emma must be telling the truth. And I really did hurt myself. Hello, Dr. Eric. I just had a quick question. On Friday, was I in here? Because I don't remember ever being in here on Friday, but a girl that I know named Emma said I was in here on Friday, but that's not how I remember it. On Friday, I went to go ask out Emma, and Emma was my girlfriend this weekend. On Friday, I finally built up the courage to ask her out, but she doesn't remember any of that, and she doesn't remember any of this weekend. This entire weekend, we spent every day together. It was so magical. So much so that today I was going to tell her I loved her. And I did, but it turns out she has a boyfriend of her own and she doesn't even recognize me. Well, she did recognize me, but not until I told her how I had fallen and bumped my head and she was there to help me up. She said that she never helped me up, but that I actually got sent to the nurse's office. So I wanted to see if you guys remember me ever being in here.
Oh, why, yes, you were here on Friday. You had suffered a very severe case of head trauma.
I really was in here? But my head doesn't hurt. I mean, how bad could the hit have possibly been if my head doesn't even hurt? I'm so confused because I really thought I spent this entire weekend with Emma.
Well, to be entirely truthful, I really do mean it was severe. You were in a coma for the entire weekend.
I was in a coma? That can't be true. How could that be true? I spent the entire weekend with Emma. We had such a magical time together.
Well, when you go into a coma, it's very much like being asleep. As much as all of that may have seemed real, unfortunately, you were just asleep the whole time. It was just a dream.
No, this can't be true. I mean, how could this possibly be true? I gotta go, doctor. I'm sorry. How could this have happened? This isn't fair. I fell in love with Emma. I did. I truly did. I was there and we spent magical moments together and I fell in love with her hard. And it was all a dream. It was all nothing but a dream. This is the saddest day of my entire life. Well, what do I do? What can I do? Hey everybody, this was the very first sad Roblox movie on Proper Dummies. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, could you please hit the like button and also check out that notification bell and let me know what your favorite part was in the comments section. Even though this was a sad Roblox movie, I do hope you guys were able to enjoy, and if you got emotional, please let me know down in the comments section as well. Well, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, also let me know that in the comments section. All right, bye guys.